Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. Today is the 10th of October, 2022, Thanksgiving Day. Got me thinking, what am I thankful for this year? Obviously, there's a big thing that I'm very grateful for that I came through. But it got me thinking, what am I really the most thankful for? Of course, the operation. But actually, it comes down to my folks. I'm actually really, really lucky and really thankful that I was raised how I was raised, my folks. What it comes down to is I just found out today actually that I'm actually healing better than the parameters of what I should be or could be. They expected me to go through 2 weeks of needing to use a face cloth for my face for a lot of pain, and it would agitate the condition and all that stuff. But actually, I'm ahead of schedule in that department, which is great. I mean, I could actually, it's weird because it's one of those little things, but it's actually a big thing. I don't know. I'm happy for that. Without to me, what that comes down to is my genes, and I get half from mom, half from dad, and the combination made me who I am, gave me the endurance to go through what I'm going through and going through it pretty well. I mean, from what I can see and understand. Yes, I've got this. I got this new thing called vertigo. That's actually something that is not necessarily expected from the condition, but when you're rewiring, when the brain is rewiring how it interprets visual stuff, yeah, some vertigo could be a thing, and we will find out. Hopefully, for the better. I'm really hoping that it will go away. That's a prognosis, anyways. It should go away, but if not, the eye patch will take care of it. I am wearing, unfortunately, I am back to wearing the eye patch, and it's one of those things where it's called life. In this, if I need to wear it to take care of that, then so be it. I mostly walk around without it, and I'm allowing the brain to reconfigure, the eye to heal, and all that kind of stuff. But just when I need to focus, I mentioned it yesterday, but when I need to focus, I need to wear it. It helps. Let me tell you, when I was going grocery shopping, that's really rough because when you're can't balance yourself, you're misinterpreting what your vision is. It's a thing. But again, my genes are what got me through that. The other thing is they're how do you put this? They're both of them. By the example that they lived their lives was a great way for me to learn how to get through life. I don't know if that makes any sense. Their sense of there's an issue. Um, is it surmountable, or do I just submit? If it's surmountable, what are the odds? What am I willing to do to get there? I don't know. Their sense of work ethic, their sense of decency of person, of honesty of person, how your word is your bond. Um, that I get from them, and all of us got it from them. All my brothers and sisters and stuff. And what a great way to the blueprint of life coming from them was another thing I'm very grateful for and absolutely thankful for. I've always had a bit of a how you put this, as everyone in life, it's complicated. I have both. It's both. It's been rocky and it's been not so rocky. It's been great. It's also been a disaster. I take it as now, in reflecting as an adult onto my past and all that, it's a mutual situation. But yeah, I mean, as a kid, where most of the drama stems from, As a kid, I was certainly responsible for my actions, and my therefore the reactions from my actions, if you know what I mean. But you know what? Through all the drama, through all the drama, I mean, it was a very complicated relationship. Both of them have always loved me unconditionally, and it's reciprocal. I also love them. That's it. I mean, there's really not much more to go into other than that they gave me a great foundation in life. And even though it still has complications to it, it's okay. Because I know underneath it all, not everyone gets along with everyone. Trust me, I know that only too well. I've experienced it only too well. I'm a acquired taste, how else to put it, even for my folks. It is what it is. But I've never felt unloved. And that actually matters. It helps you get through life. It helps you get through life. I don't know how else to put it, but that, in short, is my thanks for on this day. If I have another person I'm really thankful for, it's my sister. She has been. I could not have gone through the operation. Actually, for my life, to tell the truth, without having her in my corner, always accepting me just like my parents, taking me for who I am, the good and the bad. Sometimes the bad is worse than the good, but mostly I assume, I hope, I grab fingers crossed, that I'm actually more good than bad, which is actually the criteria I use in my day to day. I take everyone, and I get this from my folks too. But I go through life not judging people, but judging on the quality of said individual in my life. If there is more positivity than negativity to having them in my life, they will be in my life. Even if it causes a lot of drama, which I get, the forgiveness and the understanding that not everyone is perfect. I mean, what's that song? I'm only human, born to make mistakes. Yeah, unfortunately, I live that song out a little too well. But, anyways, the long and short of it is the way I look at people in my life. If there's a more positive influence than a negative, they will be in my life. If it tips into, you know what, there's more negativity to said person in my life, I tend to walk away. I mean, that's it. No hard feelings. It's just not everyone gets along, and that's fine. It's as long as you don't. I rarely hold grudges. I say rarely because I really don't. But I do walk away. And once I tend to make my decision, if I'm walking, I'm kind of walking. I very rarely walk back. And it's usually, if I do walk back, I do it in the full awareness that I'm accepting the negativity with the positivity of said individual in my life. That said, if I walk, I usually am gone. Anyways, I just wanted to give you this Thanksgiving shout out. And thanks, Dad. Thanks, Mom. We lost Mom 5 years ago, but she's still in my heart. And I'm very lucky to have half of her genes to also get me through. Anyways, that's it for today. I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy your Thanksgiving.